7:51 KNEB, time for today's News Extra, brought to you by Gering Civic Center. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. We have Billy Estes here from the Midwest Theater, and he's been a very busy guy lately. First of all, this past week, look at all the stuff you did.
Yeah, we had Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, a production of Missoula Children's Theater. We had a cast of about 60 kids. It was another great week of children's theater for us.
Yeah, it was one of the better ones, huh?
Oh, yes. The kids just did a wonderful job. We had a great team from Missoula and you know, great parents that stepped up and helped out where we needed, and it was just a great week of children's theater.
And then you had a super movie in that I didn't get a chance to see, and I'm lobbying you for my only for a screening just for me tomorrow afternoon. But
yes,
anyway.
we had The Darkest Hour, starring Gary Oldman. He won the Golden Globe for Best Actor or Best Supporting Actor. I forget which one, but super excited to see what it does in the Oscars this weekend, as well as all the other great films that we've been showing. We have The Post on screen this weekend, starring Meryl Streep. It shows Friday, Saturday, 7:30 and 1:30 on Sunday. Another film that has not had a chance to screen in our community, so that's what the Midwest niche is. You know, come see the stuff that the commercial theaters aren't showing, and the biggest and the greatest screen and the best popcorn in town.
Wow, yeah, Meryl Streep, Tom Hanks, in that Post.
And Freedom of the Press. It should be an interesting piece to watch.
Movie, plus it's Oscar nominated as well, isn't it?
Yep, it has 3 Oscar nominations.
And how many did The Darkest Hour have?
Had 6.
6?
Yep.
So, and the Oscars are coming up on Sunday, right?
Yeah, Sunday evening. It's like Super Bowl for the movies.
Yeah.
So it's one of my favorite nights to be at home watching television.
Yeah. So who do you think's going to be best?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I've seen it. I don't know if I've seen enough to make a good judgment on that. Can I let you know next Monday?
It's all done. Okay. We'll give you a break.
Okay.
All right. Some other things going on. March 13th, National Arts Advocacy Day.
Yes, we're partnering up with the West Nebraska Arts Center and Theater West to present the 2nd Annual Arts Advocacy Day. It's going to be a little different this year than what we did last year at the Arts Center. It's going to be at the theater this year. It's going to run from 5 to 7, and we have a special performance lined up as well, and we're going to be releasing those final details here in a couple of days. We just got a couple of things left to hammer out. So, but put a note on your calendar to come down to the theater that evening and learn about all the great programming that the 3 of us collectively do in our community, because for a town of Scottsbluff to have 3 amazing arts organizations doing work in very many different mediums and places, it's a treasure for Scottsbluff to have. So, and it happens because we have all this great public support.
Yeah, that's very good. All right, so write that down, March 13th. All right, we'll take a break and more right after this.
The Gering Civic Center has hosted close to 2 million exhilarated guests in over 24 years. Ask anyone that has hosted an event at the Gering Civic Center, and they will tell you that our staff is courteous and efficient. Our caterer, The Meat Shop, has 34 years of experience creating your fabulous meal. Call 436-6888 or visit GeringCivicCenter.com. Like us on Facebook. Talk about experience.
All right, just going to let you know here at the end of this little interview with Mr. Estes, we're going to give a family pack of tickets away for Mark Neiser. So be ready to be hitting the phone right as we end this interview. That means you can have as many people as you want to. Basically,
they have to live in your household. That's the condition. So it's 2 adults and your children.
I mean, if you got 3 children, 4 children,
come on down.
Whatever, we'll give you it free. So make sure you're close to that phone when we end this. So that'll be a lot of fun. Some of the other things be going on.
We haven't even talked about Mark yet.
Have we not talked about Mark?
No, we've not talked about Mark. So that's really what we're here for today.
That's what we're here for. I've missed it all. Okay, let's talk about Mark, because I interviewed him, and he sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, so Mark Neiser will be back at the theater on Thursday. We had him back in the spring of 2011. He's a great juggler that does a great light show and some 3D projections, and he's going to take over your phones and make them all turn the same color somehow, and he's quite the magician and comedian as well. So if you're looking for a great night of family entertainment that's clean, it's great for all ages, and you're going to laugh, come on down and see Mark and get to wear a pair of fancy 3D glasses.
4D glasses.
Or 4D glasses.
4D glasses. And you know how he says he does it? He says he does it with color somehow. Makes things like appear further away than they really are, and does a whole bunch of other weird stuff with 4D glass. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I was talking to him. He was in Buffalo, New York, Friday.
I wonder if it was cold there.
He said it was pretty cold.
It's always cold in Buffalo, I feel like, in the wintertime.
Buffalo, New York, Scottsbluff, Nebraska within 5 days. So he's going to be a kick. Mark Neiser. So anyway, make sure you... if you don't win the free tickets here in a few minutes, make sure you get your tickets.
His tagline is, he's the juggler your mother warned you about, you know. So if your mom told you not to come see juggling, this is the show to come to.
A propane tank and a cutting knife that's going when it's weird.
Yeah, I don't want to grab that.
No, I don't know. He does a lot of interesting things, so he should be tons of fun. 7:30 this coming Thursday night. That is the whole reason we were here, and I almost forgot all about it, talking about other stuff. Okay, the repertory theater shows, season repertory shows.
Yeah, we have a couple of season shows left. We have the Harlem Gospel Choir on April 12th, the Midtown Men on May 5th, and that's going to be the end of our season.
Yep.
So we're winding down. We're more than 2/3 of the way through, and it's been a great season.
Yeah.
So no complaints. So tickets are on sale for the other two shows, Harlem Gospel Choir, Midtown Men. Should also mention we have the Moon Mouse Lightwire Theater Company on April 23rd. It's theater in the dark.
Yeah.
And it's a story about bullying, and also another great family show.
Yeah.
The characters are illuminated with a product that looks kind of like neon, and so they perform in the dark. And it's gonna be a lot of fun too. So there's always something going on at the theater.
Yeah, no kidding. So we got a lot of stuff going on. Don't forget Mr. Neiser on Thursday night. Really, tickets are
$18 for members, $20 for non-members, and $50 family pack, which is 2 adults and all the children that are in your household.
That's right, all the children in your household.
Yes.
Okay, good deal. So we'll give some tickets away now. A family pack of tickets. So this is a huge value. First person to give us a call at 632-5632 gets this package to Mark Neiser for Thursday night. 632-5632. All right, Billy.
Thanks again, Kevin.
You bet.
Have a great day.